We operate professionally, okay? Welcome back to the Yeah Yeah podcast, everyone. First episode in 2 weeks. How have we survived?
I was on my period, so I was dead, remember?
Yeah, Dulce Mac, 2-week periods. Everybody.
That's me.
She's bleeding a lot. She's having lots of blood clots.
Oh,
I don't know why you need to be disgusted by a natural part of life.
because it sounds painful.
It's nature's strawberry jam.
This is, ew! This is Grace, the most disgusting woman on the planet.
Wow. Opening clip for the podcast,
She's
guys.
nasty.
She's nasty. Actually, I did program my Animal Crossing villagers to address me as Smelly Ho. So now they'll be like, "Hi, Smelly Ho. How's your day?"
Why?
I don't know. I'm looking for any sort of feeling in life.
And my favorite smelly hoe is here with us today.
Grace?
Chris?
No,
Oh, you talking about
Chris,
me?
tell us.
Yeah, boo.
Hey guys, thank you. I just
Guys,
got what
shut
the hell?
the fuck up. Chris is walking in here with too much confidence. We need to really knock him down a few levels.
Well, I'm fresh off of my 3-week period, so I'm just
You have
glad to
a
be out of the
reverse-
house.
You have a reverse period. Period for 3 weeks. 1 week of normalcy.
Yeah, that 1 week I try to cherish
Yeah.
because I know what's
Yeah.
coming up.
I do feel that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's honestly very eye-opening and woke of you.
yeah. Well, now I'm terrified because you said I'm coming in with too much confidence. I was like, what did they find?
I meant confidence in the way of
My
Like,
happiness
you're-
irritates you.
yes.
In the
you're
way
a
of
man.
a man happiness.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you're a
Oh.
man who's talking too much and it hurts.
Wow.
You're too mappy.
You both are so sexist. Or what's the word for women
Misandrous.
from when they're being misogynist?
Misandry.
Misandrous?
Yeah.
You guys are being real
Misandrous.
And I like
Stupid
it.
male.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can see why it's called the Yeah podcast.
Well,
You both
guys,
went, yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm used to waking up at 1:30 p.m. and I had to wake up at 9 today. So it's been a long,
she had
A
to
long
go
day.
take photos. It was so hard.
yeah. As a person who struggles with body image, I would say it was hard.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. Now
I would say it was a little bit challenging.
Was it
Anyways.
like work photos, employee
Yeah.
badge type shit?
No, like we get our professional headshots taken, so we look
Oh,
good, and they're like, "Oh, I want to get my hair done by you."
nice. For free?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my boss has to pay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where do you work at, Tony and Guy?
Oh my God, what is it? The 80s? Like, please.
What is
Stop.
that?
Those don't even exist
Tell
anymore.
Guy I said what's up if you do work with him.
I'll tell Tony you said what's up.
Okay, I guess. He's a dick.
You just got off of work?
No, I just got out of bed.
I thought you had work.
Oh yeah, but I got home like hours ago, and then
Oh.
I just felt real shitty. I just
Mm.
snapped with the dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have 2 dogs now?
2 dogs. Yeah,
the other one's cute too.
you don't like the original, the
No,
OG?
I like the original the most.
Oh, but the new one's
They
he's
look-
fresh. He's a fresh look.
I think I might have included a photo of Suey when you first got her.
Oh,
Maybe, But
nice.
she was cute.
They look the same. It's
They
kind of
do.
crazy that you just found that
Yeah,
dog.
it's cool that he's a boy and his ears are floppy, and she's a girl and her eyes just point straight up too. It's like they're only distinct.
You should breed them.
I already got her fixed.
You
early
can't do
on.
like a reverse hysterectomy on your
No.
dog.
Only if the dog's sperm is so strong can it still make her pregnant. I read that in a book.
It's probably what you hope happens to you.
Shit. Yeah, I guess I'd be a millionaire for having the first human dog babies.
Yeah.
I'd love it if that happened to me. That's an easy.
No,
That's
I'm-
an easy living. I think we're on the same page.
I meant you probably want your sperm to be so strong it can like impregnate someone, but the joke is like you're old and it's gone.
Oh yeah, no, I have kids out there. I don't.
Yeah. Let's start, guys.
Yeah, let's start.
Oh, you're gonna wait for me to bomb to start? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, are you saying we were bombing before? I think we were killing and you were bombing.
I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the tape.
All right.
Got
How
to be
old are
a
you in
couple
this photo?
bombs in there.
How old are you in this photo?
39. No, I'm just joking.
No.
I think I was like 28 when that happened. Maybe 29,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere around there.
Is
I had
this-
just started comedy, And I got my first gig where someone told me I had to have headshots. And I just had a friend who had a camera and stuff. And 2 different friends that had cameras. I don't know how to take headshots. You know, when you start and like you hate your own face and you have to give a headshot. I mean, you guys post pictures of yourselves all the goddamn time. You don't know what I'm talking about. It was...
Okay, but a headshot, like, that's more of an awkward photo situation.
Yeah, especially if you're not ever thought about getting into acting or anything, modeling or anything. Next thing you know, you're just doing comedy because that's where you fall into. And someone's like, okay, we want to book your insecure ass. Now I want an extreme close picture of your face. And you got to smile at it like you're a nice person. And like you think you're some shit. And so like, I was so awkward. So I did like a bunch of different poses. They didn't like the headshots.
You're telling me you never considered modeling?
I did. I didn't say I didn't.
You said I had never considered modeling or acting.
No,
Yeah.
hand modeling, maybe.
Yeah.
Hand modeling.
Honestly, this is a wild headshot to just be going like this, like, fuck you, buddy.
Well, there's another one where it's just same thing. I just have my hands open and it just says like farts on them or something like that.
Oh
you know?
my God.
I was just like really starting comedy and thinking farts.
What was the gig you needed this for?
I don't remember. I think it was for this one. We went with some other ones because you didn't like this one, but I would just move to Austin. But I just started comedy in Dallas, and this guy booked me at Hyenas, and he was one of those guys that just is going to start his own show, and he rented out a place, and he went to the open mic to just book comics. And man, that was like the most terrifying gig. He told me if I didn't show up, he was going to beat my ass.
What?
Because it took me like months to get him the headshot. Like I kept passing the deadline and not sending him a headshot, and I was out partying and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he was just like, man, this guy's holding up the posters. And I was holding up the posters, and I didn't know I was holding up the posters. So like I remember he invited me to the venue, and this is right before I moved to Austin, just to show me the place. And then I go in there, and after he shows me around, he just sits me at a desk, and he was like, hey, Chris, so just to let you know, I'm not that one to fuck with. And it just got real serious. And I was like, huh? It felt like what I would imagine sitting with Suge Knight at a table would be. It was terrifying. He was just talking about how I delayed the photos, the posters, and how if I don't show up that day or if I try to pull some shit, he'll find me and beat my ass. Yeah.
Oh
I remember I moved to
God.
Austin, and the night of the gig, I forgot about the gig. And I was like, oh, shit. And I drove back. Nobody was there. It got canceled.
What?
Yeah, I got paid $60. Well, okay. I'm trying to make it as brief as I can. This gig, it only had a few people there, and he planned for hundreds of people to be there. And they had these little bricks on every chair that were made of foam.
Mhm.
So if the comic is bombing, everybody could throw bricks at the comedian.
This sounds amazing.
But there was literally like 5 or 6 people in there. And then right when they introduced me, I was supposed to do 20 minutes. And then I got probably like 1 minute in, and a guy casually walked to the stage and like kind of threw the brick on stage. And they
Wait, this is the bricks one?
yeah, and they pulled me off, and I was like, I was supposed to do 20 minutes.
I have a post where you posted about in here where you talk
Uh-huh.
about bricks getting thrown at you on stage.
Yeah,
and you were like,
that was
I'm
the-
never fucking doing that again.
Yeah, it was. I was upset, but then I was like, man, there's only like 4 comics on the show,
Mhm.
and like if somebody throws a brick within the first minute of everyone's act, that's like a 5-minute show. he didn't book enough acts. The last comic went on, and they were throwing bricks, but he was like, I'm doing my time, and he did like 30 minutes or something.
Really?
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bricks flying everywhere. Yeah.
It's really cringy when people get like ghetto about comedy stuff. Like the way that guy sat you down. Like I've seen people on Facebook, they'll be like, oh, y'all think this is a game? Nah, I'm for real about slinging my jokes. Like, get your minute up, bro.
Oh man. The comic that went up before me, I'll never forget him. Before he went up, he told me like, no, I was doing laundry at the laundromat. I met him, and I told him I was working on a book, and he asked if I wanted to do a set. And I was like, so you're not even a comedian? He's like, no.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah, they did not throw a brick at him though. That part was rough.
And this was in the 1980s?
1990. We just made it out of the 80s.
Was Kirk
Wow.
Cobain still alive?
Yeah, but I had a feeling he was gonna kill himself.
All
Yeah,
right,
me too.
I was like, yo, watch this guy, everyone.
Let's go to the next one.
Oh no. Wow.
We found your Tumblr.
Yeah, we found your
You
Tumblr.
know, every year I think, well, I got to go back and delete that. I don't even remember what I've written on there.
Well, you went bananas.
Oh, yeah. I can't. Let me put on my glasses.
Oh my God.
Man, I was like, they can't find anything on my Twitter or my Insta. I think I'm solid. I forgot about the.
Should I read it or should you?
I'll do a
Since-
dramatic reading.
Okay,
Really
thank
hard.
you.
Gone bananas. One of the worst feelings to me is being asked to leave someone's house for overstaying my welcome, especially at parties. I guess it's safe to say I like to stick around very hard. I'm always the last one to leave, and this is why. Now that I live in Austin, about 90% of the company that surrounds me are comics, so there aren't that many parties around for me to get invited to. That's why when I do hear of a party, no matter how big or small, I'm clicking attending on that Facebook invite as soon as it alerts my phone. I don't even care who's throwing it. I'm the kind of guy who never even hears of a party. So if you see me at a party, chances are I will be the last one to leave the party. When you see me, just keep in mind, I am soaking it all up. Ever see that guy in the living room on the couch tapping his foot to a song he just does not know? That is me. My game plan is usually to make a move on every single girl at the party, get rejected, and then just hang out till the end.
Yeah.
If one of these girls rejects me hard, I get behind them when lots of people are around and say something awesome like, dang, did you just fart? Because it smells awful and it's definitely coming from where you're standing. And I'm pretty sure I heard it. You gross. Then just whisper something like, payback is a bitch, or you did this to us, not me, not this time, in the ear of the devastated beauty.
Wow.
Oh, there's more.
I know. I was going to say, did I end on devastated beauty?
Oh my God.
Who wants to take this one?
No, I mean, it's just too much.
Let's skip to the last
Yeah,
paragraph.
let's go to the
Yeah.
last one.
This is.
No, there's one more.
Let's go, Mike.
Either way, oh my God, no, I can't. I can't read it out loud.
Either way, I was crestfallen at the moment and sat in the parking lot of her apartments eating a
Crestfallen.
few more bananas for about 40 strong minutes of think time. For about 2 of those minutes, I kept trying to prep myself up for the drive home, thinking I better focus because now the pressure to not get into a wreck and die is on 2 people tonight. Me and Kat, because I don't want her to think she has powers. The other 38 minutes, I just sat there fantasizing about how I wish she lived on the first floor of her apartment so I could have drunkenly drove my car into her room and killed us both, or at least just her. The way I pictured it was like, she's in the middle of telling Michael what she told me at the door, like, hey, did you hear what I told Tellez? And I was like, then boom, don't ask me to leave the party.
Yeah. Sounds pretty crazy.
Are you embarrassed?
You could tell I really didn't know anybody when I moved to Austin. I am a little embarrassed.
Do you remember who Kat is?
I believe I'm because I mentioned Michael, and I'm probably talking about Kat Ramzinski and Michael Priest. I don't know if you remember them.
cool.
Yeah, because they're 2 of the first comics I met when I moved out here, and it sounds like, man, this is barely coming back to me, kind of. But it probably was talking about me and Kat getting into an argument because we
You
both
wanted to drive through her room.
Yeah,
and hit her
I'm
and
talking
kill
about
her.
killing her.
This
Yeah.
could have just said, I like to leave the party last because I'm Mexican.
Well, everything you read earlier before we realized how real long this is, I was like, that still applies to today. I still feel the same way. It's wild.
I love that you said, I don't want her to think she has powers.
Yeah.
Powers over me. Yeah.
My thing with these
the 2
two
alphas.
is like the first one was really funny
Mhm.
and like well written, and you're like, oh, this guy's funny, and this next one's like, oh, you're like an incel. Like,
I
what's
know.
going on?
The next one's just like too long. I don't know what I was doing when I barely got that Tumblr. I think I was just like, I'm going to word vomit and just write my thoughts on here. And I did it like 3-4 times, maybe. And, I was
And then
just like,
13 years later, it's
Here we
still
are.
sucks.
No, this was like the best time for the internet. You could talk about killing people.
yeah.
Yeah. Wishing
And-
death on others. And
Yeah.
I thought it was especially beautiful when you said either way, I was crestfallen at the moment.
I know. I was like
That was-
crestfallen at the
damn.
moment. I
Oh,
must
I
have
don't
done
even
too many
know.
whippets. I would never use that
Yeah.
word today. I'm a different guy.
Resident whippet addict, Chris Tellez. It's not just me anymore, guys.
Check out my new band, Crestfallen.
Yeah. That would actually be a sick name.
Whipfallen.
Crestfallen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whip fallen.
Whip fallen?
Whip
Yeah.
fallen.
That's because when your legs go paralyzed and you can't walk, you fall on the ground. All right,
Yeah.
next one.
That's gonna suck. Oh yeah.
Loving this photo of you, Chris. Is that when you snuck up behind someone and
Yeah,
said,
it's me and my
"Did you
sister
fart?"
actually.
Which one? Which one is you?
Whoa, the one in the front. Wow, I am sweaty
That's
in
your
that
sister?
one. No.
What?
Stepsister. I'm just joking.
Hell
It's not
yeah.
that either.
That explains a lot.
Okay, so back in the day, before I did comedy, me and my friends used to go to these bars in Dallas called the Fallout Lounge. For real, it was called Exposition, and I don't know. We used to just drink and party, and there was like a crew of friends that used to hang out and always go and dance and everything. And man, God, this is gonna sound bad, but I've actually forgotten her name. But we used to hang out.
That girl?
Uh-huh,
Oh, she's
yeah.
not really your sister?
No, I was just being goofy in this photo. Or that, or I was passionately dancing and didn't know the camera was on me.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or maybe she farted.
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's like doing like the peace sign. You could see the finger in
Yeah.
there. Maybe she
Yeah.
farted and that was me doing the sniff. Yeah, you're right.
Did you ever
Sorry.
actually do that on people?
What?
The fart thing?
No, I don't think so.
You
Maybe.
Come on.
Creative writing on the internet to be
Yeah.
funny. You're
I mean, I
too
wouldn't put
shy.
it past myself to go up to a girl and go, "Hey, you fart?" You
Yeah.
know, like I'm pretty
That
sure
does
in all
seem
my
like something
years
you
I've
would do.
probably done it, just not even knowing.
Also, I can fully see you in the living room of a party, just like,
Tapping
Thumping
my
your foot, yeah.
and farting.
yeah.
Because he's would just be like, would a girl fall for that if like the right guy with the right time just said, "Hey, this place smells like farts. Let's get out of here."
It might work on me.
This guy's
He
different.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
After a
guy's
few
different.
drinks.
Yeah. I would be like, he's funny.
I
Yeah.
get him.
He's tired of the bullshit.
Yeah.
I can't believe he said that.
Yeah. Is he flirting with me?
This guy
Um,
farts.
Are you a big farter?
You know, I'd like everyone wants to say no to that.
No,
But yeah, I think I'm a
looking
pretty
for
good
the
big
truth.
farter. Yeah,
I'm a huge farter.
I get it from my father for sure.
Me too.
That dude
Wow.
split the family up with his farts. Has a fart ever just caused a huge argument in your house?
Yeah.
It just caused everything comes to a standstill because of this
Yeah,
argument.
actually,
And, yeah,
yes.
that's my
Really?
dad and my mom,
When I was growing up,
my brother, my sister, my uncle, and my aunt.
my dad used to be really fat, and whenever I was growing up, he was bigger, and we had a family camper that we would go camping in.
Mhm.
And we were like camping one night. My sister and I are sharing a bed, and then there's my mom and my dad. And my dad just lets out like the biggest fart ever known to mankind.
Yeah.
Alone in the camper in the middle of the woods. And I don't think I've been the same since.
Yo, dude. My dad had a legendary fart when my best friend Eric, to this day, we met in 7th grade. He used to come over and chill all the time. And we both liked Guns N' Roses. And there's a song called Mr. Brownstone. And then so my friend Eric is just sitting on the floor by this coffee table, and my dad is sitting on the couch watching TV. And he's near my dad's legs and stuff. And he hardly knows my dad. This is like day 2 of knowing my dad. And my buddy Eric just starts singing, "We've been dancing with Mr." And my dad just rips a huge fart in his face while right off that line. Dancing with Mr. Wait, my buddy just looked at me like, just like sucked the life out of him. And to this day, through all the years, I still know this guy. We sing that song. We're like, I will always hear that fart. Yeah.
That is really fucking funny.
He ruined that song for us.
Y'all ever farted during sex and they heard it?
No.
No, I don't think they've heard it, or they've pretended not to hear it, which I appreciate.
That's how much of a big farter I am. They always hear it.
It wasn't even a.
Always?
Like, guys, let me throw this down for you really quick. My friend had a party and I met some guy off Facebook Marketplace and had sex with him. Anyways, look, we're all people here. Anyway, so he comes there and this is a party. So they got chips and dips and queso and ranch with the veggies.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm lactose intolerant and have IBS. So what? Anyways, the party ends and me and that guy are fucking in her living room, like doggy style. And I don't mean to be graphic, but with every pump, I let out a fart. Literally!
He just starts going faster, and the farts go faster.
And I was like, I'm sorry. And he was like, it's okay.
That's wild.
Or
He's
like,
damn, this girl's really queefing. No, those are farts, my
I
man.
have tried to say the queef thing. I do
Yeah.
fart a lot during sex. Oh God, this is really bad optics, guys. I've said the queefing and they will believe it sometimes, but this one was so obviously a fart. And I mean, he was right there.
Damn.
Also, I've farted while sucking a dick. Because you like gag for a second, let out a fart.
Oh my God.
You know, that doesn't really turn me off. You know, like, it
Here's the
doesn't
thing,
bug me.
I'm working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think I'm making that apparent. I'm giving this my all. so much that my body's just letting gas out.
What if the dude's like, my wiener's so big, I'm making her fart? That doesn't make sense. But
Well, I love you guys for who you are.
thank
Yeah.
you. I was gonna ask you, have you ever slept with a guy who also farts a lot during sex, and you're both just like farting a ton?
Oh,
No,
like
there
sex
can
and
only
farts in here.
there can only be one farter in a relationship, but I will never forget this story. I think it's so fucking funny. This was in like 8th grade. I invited this guy over and we were like making out. I guess I was like a hoe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We were making out and yeah, that was my first fingering, I think. And he's farting, not literally nonstop. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, I'm sorry, I just had a 13-course meal with my dad.
Whoa.
what the
He's fingering and
fuck?
farting.
And just the fucking this is like a
14-course meal?
Yeah, this is like a 14-year-old boy, and he's like, I just ate a 13-course meal with my dad. Sorry, I can't
Who
stop
was
farting.
fingering you, Baron Trump?
No, his name was Cole. I hate that name.
Wow.
Farting Cole.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Cole is like the name that someone with a chode would have.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
like
a cocky name.
yeah. Oh, Cole,
Cole.
like with the short fat
Chode.
dick.
Cole is a lazy name.
Yeah. Thank you. We were.
It's my middle
yeah.
name, but no, Chris Cole
Christopher
Tellez.
Cole.
Guys,
Tellez.
The third.
This really derailed into a trauma dumping about farting and fingering.
All I
Yeah,
could think
yeah.
about was a story about my friend Annabelle shitting in someone's bed on accident, but not me.
How does that happen?
Shout out
She
Annabelle.
She's dead, so R.I.P.
Oh shit.
But
You can still shout her out.
that's
Into
Shout
the
out
afterlife.
shout out to Annabelle in the afterlife. But she said she was waiting for the guy, and then she thought she had to fart, and then it was not a fart. And then she just like used her shirt and her underwear to clean it up, and then she threw it behind the bed, and then she still had sex with him.
Oh
Did she pick it
man.
up later?
I don't know.
Gross.
I've done gross shit like that too, dude. Not that bad, but it gets bad around here.
Man,
I
I've
will
never been
do
with anybody
anything for a
shat in my
dick.
bed, but
You what?
that's a brown flag right there.
I think that's jail. I would call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I told you about the grossest thing I've ever done while we were at his birthday party. Do you remember?
Thanks for the invite, by the
No.
way.
I didn't want
It was a surprise.
It was like a surprise thing.
Did y'all throw it?
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Or something came up, the grossest thing you've done during sex, and then I said mine, and like, remember it just blew Matt Boyd out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Grossest thing I've ever done, and I would like to hear yours too.
Okay.
Throw up on what was the order? I threw up on a guy's dick, cleaned it up, kept going. Then we did anal, and then I think I sucked his dick after that, and then I ate his ass.
That sounds great. Like, it sounds like y'all were having such a good time that not even throw up could stop it. That's when you know it's
Yeah.
good. I'm a glass half cum kind of guy, you know?
If that's what love is, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
I've
I
never
don't
thrown
know.
up. Never farted.
Some of my best relationships,
some-
I threw up on their dick night one, you know?
yeah. I've had to
Wow.
throw up one time on
You-
me.
You had a girl throw up on you?
Yeah.
Was
but
this during sex or just on the street?
during just on the street? That's so good. Oh man, both.
Yeah. So what's the backstory?
There's no backstory. We just met up. We met in one city, and then we hooked up like a few months later in another city when I was going to be in New York.
You were
He's
on
in
a
there.
train?
A train?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was cool. No, I was at a friend's house, but I got thrown up on, and I was like, "Oh no, maybe I'm disgusting," you know. But we took a shower and we kept going.
Yeah.
That was it.
Guys, if anyone is watching this and needs encouragement, you can get past throwing up on a dick. All you do
Yeah.
is clean it up and move on.
And if you're a dude and your dick has been thrown up on, there's a place for you too.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but good luck. Let me know when you
My
find
house.
it. Yeah, Grace Kirk's house.
And if you're disgusted by this conversation, there's a place for you to.
To hit the subscribe button.
Dear God, I
Yeah.
hope that's not the clip you share. Like, yeah, my dick's been thrown up on as well. And boom.
Yours?
I feel
Yeah,
like that's a good thing for a guy.
to get humbled or something.
No, because they're like, it's so big, she threw up.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, I just did poppers and ate Chinese food. No, the whole thing about the guy's dick I threw up on is like I was really embarrassed afterwards. But you know me being a Facebook warrior, I posted about it on Facebook, but I like hid him from it. And what I posted was like, where I come from, throwing up on a dick is the highest form of respect.
Yeah.
Or like highest compliment you can get. And like someone sent it to him. So I guess he told people, but I don't really give a fuck.
Where I come from is Vomitville.
Where I come from is Gross Town.
Where I come from is Disgustington.
Disgusting, smelly hoe land.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one, guys.
Well,
There
2
you go.
minutes
There's
the
into-
story.
Yep. Well,
Little
2 minutes
bricks.
into my set, a
Yeah, this
shitload of
is it.
bricks thrown at me and pulled off the stage. Thanks, Dallas.
Yeah, it sucks. Who the fuck? It's funny when you look back at these, you don't even remember these people that are commenting. Get back to ATX right now. Yeah. Oh, I do remember these people.
I
Yep,
like
I'm
that
outta
you said
here.
you literally sound like a dad. You go, "Yup, I'm out of here."
Yeah, I sounded so. I was butthurt just because I just moved to Austin.
You were brick hurt.
I was
Yeah.
butthurt. But I was already throwing like a little hangout at the new house I just moved in with the new friends I had just made. And then I got an alert that morning reminding me I had to drive back to Dallas for that show. So I was so mad to go back in the first place.
It is the worst when you drive to a show and then like
Oh, yeah. And that weekend, I just drove from Dallas to Austin like 3 different times, moving my stuff over. So I got there. It was funny because that photo I told you, the headshot, when I finally got it to them, he was so upset about it. And when I saw the poster, I got it. It's because the poster, it was kind of like one of those black comedy shows where everybody's dressed really suave, like Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey. And there's a photo of me with just my shaggy hair looking stoned. And it looked like they were all raising money for me, basically. And I was like, oh, now I could see why he was mad about the photo.
It's almost like in the photo you're trying to catch a brick. You're like,
Yeah. Man, yeah, like that was so wild. And then on the poster, they gave all the comics a nickname.
I hate that.
And yeah, I didn't even know about it. And mine said Chris, the funny one, Tellez. And I was like, oh, they're going to throw bricks at me immediately.
And they did.
Funny one, my ass.
I said one joke and mentioned how empty it was and referenced the rapture, and 2 bricks landed on the stage and the host pulled me off.
Yeah.
The headliner went on and got through 3 jokes and the bricks came flying. His name is White Chocolate. They
Yeah.
didn't pull him because he's the headliner.
Yeah. And honestly, if they pulled him, tickets were like $40, $45, $75 for VIP seating.
Dude.
And there was nobody there. There was a whole wait staff there, tons of food, a DJ. There was like no one there.
That's how black comedy shows will be, though.
Yeah. Well, whenever it's somebody who's just like, oh, I'll just throw it, make a poster, book comics at an open mic. Yeah, it's hard to run shows.
Well, it's always like random comics, and the tickets will be like $100 VIP, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Like
Yeah.
these are all open micers.
But man, 2 things that really stand out for me. Like, man, what a diva I am to post about it. I would never do that now. I was just so early in my career. And 2, this got no likes.
Yeah, I actually
What
got
the
0
fuck?
likes.
0
Yeah,
likes,
that's
couple
true.
comments. I mean, not even compliments.
One compliment.
Yeah.
Really? But you're
You're
funny.
funny. That's like my middle school best friend. She don't know I'm not.
Jenny? Who's Jenny?
That's a friend of mine that moved from Dallas to Austin. Shout out Jenny.
Shout out Jenny.
Jenny Polisek.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah,
Man.
freaking last name.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
let's go. That was a boring story. We
Yeah.
already learned about this.
We already talked about it
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
We show I hope to make bigger and
This
better.
one
And I
made me
promise
laugh.
no more drinking before sets. And some AC action. Okay, now I remember that show.
You're so confident in this one. Thanks to everyone who came out last night. Every show I hope to make bigger and better.
Okay,
Was this still your first year?
it was still my first. You know how like when you're so early in your career, every little show like just matters.
Mhm.
I did my first show away from a comedy club, and it was at this dive bar, and it like packed up. It was awesome because I think people are who you know in your social life are ready to see you do comedy if they've always thought you were funny. So when they hear you do comedy, you know, you got to bust your wad wisely when you announce a show.
Mhm.
I busted it on this show, and it was so packed, and we had a DJ. So I thought it was going to always be that way. The next month, it was like half that crowd.
Yeah.
And next month, it was like nobody.
Yeah.
The people, they always come to see
That
you.
was no likes again.
Yeah. The people, they always come to see you like once when you start.
Yeah.
And then never again.
All your
Yeah.
childhood friends, all your coworkers,
Yeah.
or the
Or
early
your like
years.
families
Yeah.
coming. Like,
And you're like, oh, they're not going to keep coming out and supporting me.
wait, has your family
I
seen
mean-
you do stand up?
Some members of my family, yeah.
My
You?
parents came to the Cap City end of year show, so no, but kind of.
I showed my mom like on the laptop, you know, and stuff, and she's just like, "Oh, that's cool." But I could tell she's not really caring or following what I'm saying.
Yeah, my parents don't think I'm funny.
Yeah,
They come to shows. They are not into it.
You're talking
And my
about
dad-
pooping again,
yeah.
disgracing
My dad
the
will like
family
give me
again.
notes too. He's like, you shouldn't talk about Republicans. It sucks all the air out of the room. I'm like,
Ooh.
that's what people fucking do. That's like half
yeah.
of comedy. Like,
Mm.
all right, thanks, Dad.
You're like, killed at the mothership, Mom. Thanks.
Yeah. All right, let's go next.
Oh my God,
Chris, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Man.
Big wants of money. Every guy in the world was gay except me, and world hunger.
equals big wads of honey.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
I think I was trying to freestyle rap there. And world hunger. No way. Teleportation.
He did not like it.
And he commented bomb.
That's better than a like. It has to be. Yeah, this is the best you could find on me.
Well,
I told you I was going to be a challenge.
I shared it because I thought it was lame.
Oh, yeah. Big wads of honeys. Every guy's gay.
Yeah,
Shit.
he's my thing. What
That
I
sounds
pick,
pretty cool to me.
what I pick isn't necessarily juicy. It's you embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, and again, no likes by anyone. This was
Yeah.
a public post, the conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're finding a big trend here. No likes on anything.
Man, that guy Andrew Villareal's really cool though. So
is he alive?
he don't post just on anybody's walls.
Ooh.
Oh, just Chris Tellez in October of 2020, 2010.
I know. Things were looking up.
Yeah.
My
Big
mom-
wads of money. Every guy in the world was gay except for
Oh,
me.
you're gonna read
Big
it
wads
again,
of
huh?
honeys.
Hey, I regret it. Don't get me
Teleportation.
wrong. I definitely regret everything I typed here.
I mean, no, I think you have a point. More women for you.
Yeah, but big wads of honeys, that's fucking dumb. Big
And
wads of
world
money,
hunger.
though.
It was
still
2000.
holds
Okay,
up.
but teleportation.
That's a
Elaborate.
good
Where are
one.
you going? What's going on?
Yeah, where am I not going? That's what I'm talking
to the
about.
doctor, probably.
I would right here. I'd be to teleport to the doctor. No, yeah. Wouldn't you want to
That would
teleport?
be sick.
Yeah.
I guess.
Never late to anything.
I would want to fly.
Yeah.
Mm.
that would
There's
be
this thing on the internet where people say if they ask you what superpower you would want and a guy chooses invisibility, they're like a perv and like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because if people knew you had a superpower and they knew that was it, everybody would just assume you're a pervert. You're like, but I'm
Yeah.
not. That's why
Yeah.
teleportation, teleport into like a bank, steal all the money, teleport out of it.
True.
You never have to teleport again.
All right. Next one.
I'm just going to purchase a buttload of fish sticks and tartar sauce and call it a Saturday. 17 likes. Not bad.
Yeah, looking up.
Yeah.
The comment,
people-
such a gay fish. You love putting you love putting fish sticks in your mouth with that white sauce all over.
my
LOL.
God.
That guy's married with 2 kids now. Yeah, I don't
Damn.
think this was before that. But
Will Perkins.
yeah, he went to my high school.
Yeah.
That is
He's
like
bi?
some wild shit for him to put. He didn't even talk to me like that with the rare times I talked to him.
Oh, so he really thinks you're gay.
He was really feeling that.
Yeah.
Such a gay fish. You love putting fish sticks in your mouth with that white tartar sauce all over. LOL. I'm going to screenshot this and send it to him now and go, dude, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
Is he quoting the South Park
Maybe.
episode with Kanye?
I know.
I've never seen that.
I was going
Really?
through. I
The
did go
fish
through a
sticks?
fish sticks phase for a while.
I don't watch any South Park.
Me either.
Oh.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
you do.
Little bit. Well, just one of my pet peeves is when people, because we all do like, have you seen this show? But like when people say, have you seen South Park? And I always say no, and I know they're going to do an annoying impression of it. Do you not get that?
We're women.
I don't do impressions.
Well, you said you hate South Park. I thought you might hate it for the same reason.
You hate them.
And I love South Park. I just
No.
don't watch it anymore.
I've mostly watched it in Spanish.
Oh.
I just don't like
Yeah.
anime.
How do you say Kenny in Spanish? Kenny.
Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Do I want to hear like a
Mataron
South Park?
Kenny.
Mataron a Kenny. No.
What is, he died?
Yeah, they killed Kenny.
Oh yeah, do a South Park Spanish impression.
I just did.
But you didn't do the voice.
I don't do voices.
I'll do a Spanish Cartman.
Okay, do it.
No, I can't.
We're literally on a podcast. Pull it the fuck together.
I just said I
okay?
hate
I can't
South
do
Park
voices.
impressions.
I mean him.
I just said I hate South Park impressions, and I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start doing
Hate
one.
yourself for the podcast.
I can do
Uh.
a bark, and that's it.
Go.
Are you ready, Chris? Have you heard it before?
Yeah, you did it on my podcast.
Oh, sorry.
But let's do it again.
You've never
It's
done it on this
impressive.
one.
It's
Oh,
impressive.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's too good. Yeah.
Wow.
I was already ready to not be impressed again because I've heard it before, but if I closed my eyes, I would think there was a goddamn dog in here.
I can do a facial impression of Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, yeah, he blocked her because of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I know
Can you pull
about
up a
this.
photo of Quentin Tarantino? I'll show you a good one.
You
It
can do a
has-
facial impression?
Yeah, I can make my face look like his.
He might block us again. Justin. I'm sorry.
yeah, we might.
I love
get,
his work. I don't want to get blocked.
You would.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Go to images. Let's do the second one, maybe.
No.
No.
No,
It's
God,
like
he's so old now.
that one. That one. Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to remember. Okay, are you ready?
All right. All right. I can see where you're going.
Wait, let me do it. Hold on.
And he blocked her because
Just for
of
doing a
that.
facial impression?
Yeah, I tagged him.
Did it
in.
get a lot of likes and shit?
Yeah, I got like 20,000 or something.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those are the ones you got to drop your Venmo on.
Also, that was a really weak response for that. I need you two to step it up.
What the hell, guys?
that-
It's
Guys.
so
I mean,
good.
it looks okay.
Okay, well, I would just like to say I used to have way bushier eyebrows. I drew them on, and when I did the impression, it really hit. Okay, so
Got a picture of the post?
Yeah, Grace can't be on Twitter anymore.
She's not on Twitter at all?
Well, secretly.
Oh, okay.
I never checked. Twitter's stupid. Sorry.
I love Twitter.
I was
Yeah, 'cause
Xing all
she's stupid
day.
and ghetto.
I know she be tweeting for sure. I hardly get on, but I definitely know you're consistent. You'll be
Sorry,
like, I
guys.
think I'm gonna move to the living room.
I have lived in the living room when men hurt me.
I'm moving to the living room a lot lately, right?
All right.
Nope.
I live in a studio, so
You definitely have a bedroom.
oh, yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that is not what that looks like. Really?
No.
It's a little closer.
Guys, the post didn't go viral for no reason. And I would just like to say, do you remember when Derek Kopsua had that fucking show where you'd have to do a party trick?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did the
yeah.
Quentin Tarantino facial impression and they were screaming.
They loved it.
They loved
Screaming.
A cop spot crowd gets
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they were all about it. So
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Also, I put your name into Chat GPT
Yeah, from various comic clubs and festivals across the United States.
and it actually knew who
Nice.
you were.
Oh, thank God.
Chris Tellez
I
is a
wouldn't-
stand-up comedian based in Austin, Texas, known for his witty humor and unique perspective. He has performed at various comedy clubs and festivals across the United States.
That's good. You know, I remember when I barely started. You know how like when you start and you look up your name on Google after a while, they were like 4 Chris Tellez is ahead of me. So
I've got
that's
like
good.
3 Grace Kirks ahead of me.
Yeah, yeah.
One's a basketball player and one's like a child with Down syndrome. It's really
Oh.
rough out here.
I just
Yeah.
have Dulce Sloan.
There's this up and coming. Well, he's really. I met him years ago. He's a skateboarder named Chris Tellez, and he was getting tagged for comedy shows all the time.
Really?
So yeah, he like messaged me, and then we followed each other. And now I don't get tagged. I changed my Instagram handle, but he's so supportive over like the
Aw.
last decade. Like if I go anywhere, he's there. He'll like retweet my stuff. He's like a popular skateboarder.
Does he follow you?
Yeah, yeah. He's really young and cool.
Is he hot? Can we look him up? Also known for his witty humor and unique perspective.
Does it say that?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
have a unique perspective.
I wonder how would it even know that? Because I don't think my
That's not your
perspective is
bio?
unique.
Who's saying you
It
have a
probably
unique
is in a
perspective?
bio of mine somewhere, maybe. But I've never seen unique
I
perspective
thought they
before.
just make shit up.
Maybe it just kind of made that up. Are you saying my perspective is not unique? Okay.
You're a man.
Okay. I'm a they them. You've been disrespecting me ever since I walked in.
Are you
Oh,
coming out
wow.
on the podcast?
I've been out for a while. You just haven't noticed.
It's all the whippets.
It's all the they them.
All right, Chris Tellez.
This is
Yeah,
him.
he's the first one in the upper left. Yeah.
He's a baby.
He's
Yeah.
like 12.
Yeah.
And he's still this young?
Yeah. No, I think so. He still looks that young.
Don't pull up any more
No, I mean,
pictures of
he's not
children.
like, he's like in his 20s or something now, by
Wow.
sure. Yeah.
Lots of retinol, lots of sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't look like a child there. I mean, he looks like a teenager for sure right there. But yeah, he was getting tagged at my shows. A lot of skateboarders were showing up very disappointed.
Really?
No, that would have been awesome.
That would have been great. Yeah.
This guy don't look like he could fucking skateboard.
Next.
All right.
Big Tex. I like how Big Tex is talk to the hand girlfriend. I got tables to wait. Hey, you took
who
my
took
cup.
my cocktail
Yeah, what
trip?
the fuck, Chris?
That was when the jokes were just coming easy. Like October 6, 2010, 3 days before my birthday. I was just probably like letting them fly.
Hmm.
Killer. Just like,
Bomb. There were no likes on this, by the
Yeah.
way.
I was just doing that live at the comedy clubs.
You guys ever seen Big Tech?
shitty.
Yeah, what is this? Was this taken on a BlackBerry?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
It looks like a giant Tide
I know.
guy.
what's a Tide guy?
I don't know what I imagine a Tide person looks like.
Like the laundry
I just was
detergent?
Yeah.
gonna pretend
Oh,
I knew
okay.
what you meant.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like a
Tide guy.
Tide statue.
I think, yeah.
Looks like a gigantic representative
guys-
for Tide.
Exactly. You guys have no imagination.
I could see if there was a giant spokesperson for the laundry company. Yeah.
I think this is the one who burnt down too.
Yeah. There is
this
one
is
that
one of
burned
the
down.
last pictures taken alive of him.
Yeah.
It looks like
And it burnt down when you were there?
Yeah. Who do you think started the fire? It says 50,000 likes. Cool.
0 likes.
That's one of my
Yeah.
0 likes. Goddamn.
it's giving Dia de los Muertos Tide.
It looks like an
Gotcha.
actual giant walking in a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Love this one.
Oh yeah.
Want to thank
Ashley Barnhill.
Ashley Barnhill for inviting me to her mom's funeral. Had a real blast.
Yeah.
Was
What
this
the hell?
Was
I was
this
funeral
actually
crashing. No, yeah. No, I was it was for another comedian, Amber Bigsby. She was filming a short called Sugar Baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a funeral scene. And we were just actually doing a funeral scene there.
And you were the old guy?
I was actually the young guy in this. No,
Oh,
no, I was
whoa.
actually like a shopping lane attendant or something in the short. You son of a bitch.
We were just afraid that you actually went to the funeral.
Oh no, and I would actually post something like that and
I
only
could-
get 32 likes.
Yeah,
32
I could
likes.
see you posting something like that.
Man, no way.
Yeah, we were like debating. Like I sent it to her and I was like, should I include this? Like, I don't know if this is serious. And then we're like, whatever, it's Chris.
Yeah, I was like, he's probably fucking around. And you were.
Yeah. I'd like to think that I wouldn't do that to someone in real life unless that person just had such a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
You should post that.
I have
about
funeral.
my mom's funeral, how it was a blast.
I have funeral crash before.
Really? Just gone to get laid at a funeral?
Oh my God, no.
That's what funeral crashing means.
What?
Haven't you seen Wedding Crashers?
Wedding crashing, yeah.
They had a whole scene with Will Ferrell and he crashes funerals.
Well, I guess
Anyway,
I missed a
Sorry for the
step.
spoilers, everyone. Someone out there was like, I was going to watch that shit tonight.
Didn't that come out in like 2004?
Yeah.
It's a lot of movies out there. It's hard to catch up.
Dude, that's how I feel about Fight Club.
You haven't seen it yet?
I hadn't seen it. I saw it last year, but someone spoiled it for me that they're the same person.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should still see it anyway.
No, I'm not a man. That's a man movie.
I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
It's been around too long.
I've seen both of them, but I barely remember them.
Yeah. You see Speed yet? I ran that by young people, and young people
Yes,
seem to not see
only
Speed.
because Mario's old.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
What's
Her boyfriend's
Speed?
50.
That would make you like 70 then, Chris.
70's the new 30 is what a 70-year-old says.
Speed is a movie with Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves.
Mm.
Yeah, with a bus that
They can't
can't
stop the
stop it,
bus
yeah.
from. It can't go under 50 miles per hour. It will explode with everyone on it.
Sandra Bullock, and like, do they have a dynamic where like he doesn't like her and
Hear
then
what
she
I said
doesn't
about
like
the bus?
him and then she likes him at the end?
yeah.
No, she liked them from the beginning.
No,
They
she
never
didn't know
are-
him really.
Yeah, but they never had like bad vibes towards each other in the
yeah,
movie.
but it was like there was a bus going 50 miles per hour. There was no time for romance.
Yeah, they were immediately like, "Hey, you're all right." Like,
Yeah.
right immediately.
I'm tired of that. She always does that in movies.
You should see
Sandra, yeah.
Yeah.
Speed's great.
I watched The
Okay,
Matrix
but
for the first
I'm
time
tired
recently.
of pretending she's hot. Like,
Sandra Bullock's
back off,
hot.
grandma.
Sandra Bullock's hot, right? Yeah.
You guys are also 600 years old.
Well, no need to insult us because Sandra Bullock's hot. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying that makes sense that you guys think she's
I think
Because y'all
young-
are in the same age range as her.
Yeah, I know, but I think, yeah, I mean, I'm not insulted by that. I'm just saying I think she has a timeless beauty to her. You know, she's kind of older now, and
I'm an Anne Hathaway girl.
Yeah, she is perfect.
Who's like your celebrity crush?
oh my god,
Yeah,
where
who
do I
is
start? So many.
What about
hot
you, Justin?
Celebrities out there.
that? Ooh.
That's a good
Oh,
answer.
we got a
Okay,
real
Actually,
different guy on our
Justin.
hands. Oh my
Really good.
Mm.
goodness.
You don't even think one
No.
is like pretty?
We will be keeping it up.
Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
Just because I know it'll stir the
Crazy.
Carmen
Whoa.
Electra, Pamela Anderson,
McCarthy.
Cindy Crawford.
Stop! No, that's literally what Mario said too. Yo, I had a huge crush on Jenny McCarthy, the anti-vaxxer. Like, what the fuck is going
Oh.
on?
No.
I mean, I used to have the biggest crush on Jessica Alba. That was like, forever.
My
Was it her
God.
too? You didn't like
No,
Casper?
No, y'all are literally.
she's pretty.
They're naming like the most basic people ever.
Oh, so
For-
an indie artist
I'm
movie
like
cinema star?
my celebrity crush, like the rat from Flushed Away.
Oh,
What?
Never
A
seen
rat?
that.
Look it up.
The rat from Flushed Away.
My crush was David Beckham. Yeah.
That's pretty much the equivalent
Yeah,
of the
that's like
women
the
we've been
equivalent of
naming.
Angelina
I
Jolie.
lived I
Posh
lived in
Spice is hot.
Venezuela, so it was very exotic.
Who?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
He was to me.
I mean, hell, even I have a little crush on David Beckham. Who
Me.
doesn't, right?
Me.
You don't?
He's
Grace, what's
sexy.
wrong with you?
Did we get the rat up? Rat from Flushed Away. Yeah, let's do it.
He's like, they won't let me open any more windows.
Damn.
We maxed out on windows.
One day he's giving you pizza rolls. The
I know.
other day.
What the
Didn't even
fuck?
say thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I literally did say thank you.
That's your crush?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an attractive rat.
No, dude. I'm
Stupid.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, Ariel from The Mermaid for me then.
Yeah.
No, this is a
Ooh,
man.
yeah.
This
Good
is a
one.
man.
That is
When
not
she
a
gets
man.
legs.
It has a tail.
Does he kind of look like Mario?
Yes, he does
Alright.
look like Mario. Oh my god, you should post like when you date your celebrity crush
Literally.
and post that. Yeah, perfect.
I thought
Yeah.
that was from Coco at first. that movie?
There are no talking rats in Coco, you racist.
He just looks like a Hispanic guy to me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god, look, it's Trey Pack.
Oh, stop. The Trey Pack slander never ends on this podcast.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
Shout
we'll
out
keep
Trey
it going.
Pack.
Shout out Trey
Shout out Trey
Pack.
Pack.
Bitch, I know you stole my Instagram handle.
Oh,
What?
shit.
My fucking Instagram for my hair account has been please let me do your hair forever. And he just changed his to dude, let me cut your hair.
Oh my god, it's like the boy version of you, like the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm
how
just
there's
like,
those
this
ugly
is a
boys.
desperate
Yeah.
attempt at forgery.
That's what I
Anyway,
call a Trey
Ooh.
Pack attack.
that's when he farts. Okay.
You got packed.
You got packed.
Whatever, guys. The celebrity crushes, y'all had lame.
Okay, that
Lame.
was a down.
Yeah.
What's yours?
The fucking rat. From
Oh, the
Question.
rat.
Yeah.
I just
And
didn't
a lot
take that
of
seriously.
I like Reese Wakefield.
What? Who is that?
He's the fucking kind of like Nazi looking guy from The Purge 1.
Oh,
What the
okay. I think
fuck?
I know who you're talking
Who's
about.
looking for a crush during the purge?
RHYS Wakefield. Let's go.
Oh, that guy.
He looks malnourished.
He will eat you.
I will say that is not a great photo of
No,
him.
that is what comes out at night.
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
better.
God,
He's
no.
cute.
He looks like you'll. I don't know.
It's like a
Every
stand-up comic
time
that
he
doesn't have to try
sneezes-
hard.
Yeah.
Every time he sneezes, 2 women have a miscarriage.
That's about Chris too.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Oh.
Yeah, it's giving Barron Trump.
Yeah.
Who honestly,
I
guys,
go heavy on the Baron Trump here.
The
don't
hottest
ya?
Trump?
He's not looking bad these days. Barron Trump is kind
Ah.
of killing the looks game.
Well, he wants
we
our
can't
people
have
to go
Sandra
back
Bullock.
home.
They can't have Sandra Bullock,
Yeah.
but we.
Honestly, Chris, you should go back home.
Hear that
Whoa.
racism?
Yeah.
I am
To-
from Mexico, so
Really?
no.
Yeah, no, I know. Home to Dallas.
Yeah, well,
Or
pay for
Cherrywood
my
or
ticket
whatever.
on the
Megabus.
megabus, and I will.
Fine, I'll go back to the Caribbean
Oh shit!
to my condo.
All right. Do we have anything else?
Ooh.
Man,
This was one of your first posts ever.
yeah. I think it was just when I just moved to Austin. Fucking what's that artist name? There's an artist who made this poster, and I bought it, and then I noticed years later, every now and then I'd meet someone who'd have it. You know, I should have got it framed, but got all tattered, threw it away, and I started being lazy and being mean to people, and I was I shouldn't have this no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wanted to frame this, Chris. You don't live by this.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, that's sad. 10 likes.
Hey,
Look at
that's
that.
better. An
That's like when I
improvement.
barely got Instagram. That's wild.
That's an improvement of
Did
0
you guys go
likes.
back and delete like your early posts ever?
Just the ones that said racial
Yes.
slurs.
Yeah. This made me want to go back and delete this. So
Why?
thanks for
You don't
reminding
stand
me.
by this anymore?
Yeah, we've had people delete their Facebook after the podcast.
Did people
Really?
ever tell you?
Yeah.
Did people ever tell you kind of look like Jesus Josh?
I thought you were
I
going
don't
to
know
say
who Jesus
Jesus
Josh
Christ.
is. Oh wait, is that the guy who DJs at Secret Show and
Yeah,
stuff?
this
Yeah.
light, you really look like
Man,
him.
that sucks. No offense to Jesus Josh, but
Wait, do you remember the first time I
Hoping I
ever
look
met
better.
you?
you take these glasses off.
I went up to him and I
Jesus.
go,
Josh.
the first time I ever met Chris, I went up to him and I go, is your barber retarded?
Yeah.
Why?
He would be crushed.
Well, first,
He's like a really good barber.
I know. First, like, there was a weird photo. It was like a fucked up photo of him and I thought he had special needs. But the way I said it to Chris
Really?
is he thought I meant like, it's that bad of a haircut.
Yeah. Well, what were you trying to say? That I just
I
have a
asked if
bad
you're-
face as well?
I just wanted to know if you had a barber that had special needs. I thought that would have been so
Was
cool
the
and
haircut
open-minded.
bad? That was in the last 3 years sometime?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He would be crushed. He takes pride in doing this. I know. I'm going to have to talk to him about this. I remember when you said that, I just looked over and said,
Well,
fucking
no,
dumb chick flirting with me. Jesus.
Is your barber retarded?
I was like, yeah. He's retarded, Toots.
It's not his. It's not his work that's retarded. It's his face.
Yeah. Is that what it was? I was
Yeah.
like, you can insult the face, but buddy. I mean, I haven't got a haircut in a while. I'm getting one tomorrow, but
What would
I'll
From
send
the
you a
same guy?
selfie. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been my barber for 3
what
years.
would crush him more?
Well, I don't know if he'd be crushed. He's more combative than
He wouldn't
anything.
be
No, I could
crushed?
see him retaliating and be like, this fucking ugly fat bitch thinks I'm retarded.
Well, he's a little more. He's classier than that, but maybe he might bring it
So-
out of him.
He would call you a cunt.
No, he's such a sweetie. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so into him as my barber for years now. He's been fucking my head up, and I didn't even notice.
Mm.
I just really thought he had special needs from the photo. He
Oh.
looked,
Well, because he was in my
yeah,
Chris. You're talking about Chris.
he looked like he had Down syndrome or something.
I don't. It might have been somebody else. Because
Chris.
Chris is like a short, ripped ass Latino guy with tattoos. Is that the
I
guy?
don't know. This looked like a homeless.
Well, I'm definitely gonna
Oh
tell him
my
about this
God.
tomorrow.
No. All right, let's move on.
We talk, dude.
Continue.
We're gonna look up your account.
And be like, what do you think of the hair she does?
Put you on full blast. I hope someone comments here like, actually, I like the way Chris's hair is looking. Chris, link me to your barber.
Chris, you're so dumb. This has never been about your hair.
I know, but it's about the barber having Down syndrome. I get it. I'm just saying, in addition to that,
Yeah. Well,
I go to Tony and Guy. Got an appointment tomorrow.
you need
with
a
Tony.
side barber.
Yeah,
barber.
side barber.
To go to
Yeah.
after they fuck up my hair, for them to correct it.
Yeah.
Like,
I've had to
right
do
up.
that for people.
Oh yeah. One time I was desperate for a haircut and I stopped at like a Pro Cuts real quick. So they give me like a fade. And then I drove to HEB on Hancock Center and I was getting out of my car. That's the first time I had just looked at it. And then he gave me a mullet and didn't even tell me. The guy just made me think it was faded. And I looked back and there was still hair back there. So I had to drive to like a haircut place that was in that parking lot.
It
They
was
just
a
fixed it for
surprise
me.
party.
I was like, the balls
Yeah.
on that guy. I remember he was on his phone while he was doing my hair and shit.
That's
Pro
so
Cuts,
funny.
baby.
Yeah, people will do that so they don't have to confront someone. Like I've had people go get a haircut somewhere else and then come to my salon and be like,
Mm.
they fucked it up. Like, can you fix it? And I'm like, you're just like paying $70 extra because you have social anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that other haircut place I went to. I tried to pay them and they said, no, you're good. And they let me walk out for free.
Damn, it's not bad.
Pretty cool. The day I saved money. What do you get? What else you guys got? You were awesome.
Y'all
I'm
were
back.
awesome. Come back and see me anytime.
Yeah.
Why do I
11
think you
likes.
left that for the staff?
Yeah.
I did. No. I forgot who I was even eating with, but I think this is just early Instagram days. I was trying to take photos of anything.
Chris, you can't forget your family.
Man, it's funny because I do forget who I ate with that day. Me and Carmen Electra.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
Sandra
My childhood
Bullock.
crush.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
God, that's such a lame slow. Oh, Angelina Jolie.
Sandra
Fucking-
Bullock should have a vibrator line called the Bullock. Oh my God, guys. I'm a genius.
I like that. You know, I got her a Pete Davidson vibrator once.
Never used it.
Really?
She's fucking lying, dude.
I've never
Yeah.
used that one.
Well, then, but let me return it.
No.
Next time somebody asks me my celebrity crush being all old and stuff, I'm going to say Jennifer Love, huge tits. Right? Edit that to be my original answer, please.
Okay.
I will.
Oh, well.
He said no.
No.
He said no.
I just don't have time to go back and
Is
edit.
that what?
He goes, you know what was funner than recording that episode? Going back and listening to it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Do you hate my laugh? Be honest. Or have you tuned it out and you can't hear
Oh
it
yeah.
anymore?
Wait. Did she tell you we got a comment about her laugh?
I
You
saw.
saw? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
What was the
I've
comment?
been trying to push the microphone away when I laugh.
You about to look? You looking up that comment?
The comment was, came because of Lemaire, so I'm new to this laugh. If the editor could mark down each laugh so they could lower the volume by 50% just for the laugh.
Let me back mic up.
Who
too.
farted?
That dude is breathing too hard into the mic.
Yeah.
Wait.
That was mean, but you know what?
Hey, you're still
You're
here
not the
recording a week
first
later.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
was
not-
trying to stay positive when we found the comment. I was like, oh, they're talking about me.
Man, I always just say thumbs down.
Yeah.
Oof.
We got interesting comments on that podcast.
Yeah. Lemaire. The Lemaire one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they loved him. They hate us.
Yeah.
They
they
called
love-
us ugly.
They called
Oh.
basically us fat.
They said our pussies smoke cigarettes.
Really?
They said our pussies drapes probably smell like cigarettes.
Yeah, and like our pussies can't commit like that, so that's
Yeah.
crazy.
They were like,
Well-
y'all are fat. And we're like, we're skinnier than the guy you love.
Well,
But okay.
I
yeah,
hope
what the hell?
You guys get ready for a double dose. And
Yeah. What are the Tellheads like?
They're probably like, well, you know, Chris is boring, but he's chill. And who the fuck are these bitches? And they're called the Chris Fits, not the Tellheads.
Ooh, the Chris Fits.
Tellheads
Shout
are
out to
better.
the Chris Fits.
What are mine? What did you call mine?
The Chris Fits? No, that's mine.
No, mine.
Kirkhead.
Kirk heads,
Kirkheads,
yeah.
yeah. Pretty good.
Cool.
Grace.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll
What
think of
about
something
you?
better than that.
Me, I don't have
The
any.
Little Max, right?
Little Max.
Yeah.
Guys,
Little
we're killing
Mac.
the game.
That's not good?
No, because why do mine have to be little?
That's a
Lil,
character
'cause
from
it's kid
fucking Street
sounding.
Fighter.
It's a character from
right?
Punch Out.
What's
Oh,
Lil
right.
Mac.
I don't know what Street Fighter or
The Mac attacks.
the Max.
Y'all could pay me to make shirts.
Ooh.
I'll pay you to stop doing whip bits.
No. Yeah, okay. You heard that, right? I mean, how much would you pay me for that?
1/2 of a Milky Way bar.
Oh,
wait.
man. I already gave you that Milky Way bar.
I know that was really crazy.
Did you like it?
Yeah,
Thank you.
but you have to take the other half.
I will.
Okay.
I'll
Let's
eat
go
it.
to Olive Garden.
Ooh, I'm down.
I could use a little tour of Italy.
Yeah, one time I
Yeah.
went to Olive Garden and like shoved a breadstick like I was sucking a dick, and then just no.
Ah.
I just left it in there for a few minutes because the waiter was cute.
Did he see you slobbing on the garlic?
Yeah,
stick?
he did. I left him my number, but
Did he hit you up?
no.
Oh
Could have
man.
threw up on it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
True. Give him a realistic expectation. I've left my number for mini waiters, and none have ever texted
One
me.
time I left my
Yeah.
my number for a nurse.
Yeah, he didn't text you, right?
No.
Ouch.
He was
What about you? You're a guy.
I remember
guess.
back in the day during a work break, I left my number for a girl at a Bennigan's. Rest in peace. Before
I
your
hate
time.
Bennigan's.
the Ben again.
You
It's
don't
like
even
a-
want to know.
It's like an old restaurant, but it was kind of like, I don't know.
It's like an Irish Denny's.
Yeah, but it's a little
It sounds like they
higher
serve
class than a Denny's.
Benedict and alligator.
It was like a
Benedict
real Irish.
and alligators.
Yeah.
It was like a real Irish sports bar place.
Yeah.
But she did call me and we did
What?
talk for a little while, but it ultimately led to nothing.
Y'all didn't smash.
They never. I don't even think I ever saw her again. We just used to talk on the phone a lot, and for like a few months. And then, but
What
I was
is,
just
like-
flattered that she even called me initially. You know, that was
What?
already a win.
What do Irish people eat? Like
Potatoes.
Jameson
Lied.
soup?
Yeah, we smashed.
Irish people eat potatoes.
That's it.
Yeah. And beer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to hear the rest of the story where me and this girl went nowhere, or what?
Yes. Continue.
All right.
Are there
so
potatoes involved?
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Should have taken her to Olive Garden.
Fancy place. I know. I think it was just a matter of getting her to agree to meet me out.
And she never
Mhm.
wanted to meet you out ever.
We kept like talking about it, and then we'd always plan something, and one of us would bail,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just stopped trying.
Classic.
You
Could have
should
been my
find
wife.
her now.
Could have changed my whole life.
Yeah.
You ever feel that way? Like there's one person could have changed absolutely everything,
Yeah.
or you think you would have ended up here no matter what?
Yeah, there was like a pedophile who would hit on me when I worked at Raising Cane's.
How old were you?
17.
Oh,
16. 16, yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Oh. What, you considered going out with him though?
Yeah, I mean, he was like cute.
How old was he?
29.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Oh my god, that is terrible,
I'm just doing
guys.
it. Hey, she's the
Nah.
one who was entertaining it.
And if you're 16, you shouldn't be watching this anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I would always work at the Raising Cane's. Everyone knew me, and I would always work the drive-thru. And he would come by like every day. And then one day, he was finally like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "Okay." And I gave it to him. And then he would text me.
Whoa. Just the fact that he would go for it if you're
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
16-year-old. Yeah,
I mean, but
yeah.
here's my thing. Like, I was a fatty, so I don't know if he knew that I was 16, but he did find out. Okay,
Just
so
thought you were 30.
yeah, he's like, she's fat, she's 30. So yeah, he asked me for my number and I gave it to him, and then he would like text me a little bit and he would ask me like, what do I like to go do? And I was like, well, I'm 16, so I was like, oh, I like to like go to concerts, I guess. And on my days off, he would still show up to Raising Cane's and like ask for me, and then people would be like, why?
Was he homeless?
No, he had a car. He was in the drive-thru.
Oh.
And then
He lived in his car.
and then I stopped texting him, and he would show up every day. And then one day he saw me walking with my school uniform into the building. And it was
He
really
meant,
creepy. Yeah.
And he came.
Probably, yeah. Ew.
Whoa, dude, that's
But yeah,
wild.
pedophile Matt, if you're watching this, where you at?
Could have changed everything.
You could have changed everything for me.
You know, when I was 16, I worked at a Taco Bell, and it was my first job. I only worked there for like 1 month, but it was by a strip club, and that was like the first real set of titties I'd ever seen in my life. You guys want to hear about this?
Sure.
All right, so like it was they told me to go out and clean the stickers off of the little speaker box on the to-go speaker, and when I go out there was this blonde chick in a Jeep, and she was just wearing like shorts and like a top. And then right now I was walking over there with my little Pell and my thing to do the sticker. She just looked at me, got up out of her Jeep and went, woo, and just whipped them out.
What the fuck?
And they were like, seriously, double bubbles, like perfect. They look like implants, you know? And I was like, whoa, shit, you know? And I went over there and she was just cool, like talking to me while I was doing the sticker, unpilling them. And then my manager came out, who's like a full ass adult. And he's walking towards us. She's like, you want me to flash your manager? And I was like, hell yeah. And then she did it. And then he like almost fell down. It was so funny because he was walking on a curve. And then when she did it, he went, whoa. And he like fell off. And we were just cracking up. But yeah, when I came inside, there was a dude who worked drive-thru. He was like, yo, some girl that just came to the drive-thru. I was like, flashed you? He was like, yeah. I was like,
Really?
He probably
yeah, she was
just got
flashing
them
everyone at Taco
done.
Bell, dude. It was my first job, and I remember when I was mopping that place at the end of the night, I was thinking, I wonder if she's gonna come back for me. Yeah, she did not.
You never saw her again?
No. I stopped working there shortly after.
Well,
but
that's nice of her.
But also, like, I would never show
I was
my boobs to
16. She's
16-year-old.
kind of a pedophile.
Yeah, she is
when
a
you think
pedophile
about
for
it,
that.
you
That
know?
is illegal.
I should have
Yeah.
called the cops.
Not in Austin,
I
though.
flashed a freeway once.
The freeway.
I've never
Yeah.
flashed anything because I felt like I would make them feel bad.
What?
Like, they would be like, ew.
You're retarded.
I don't think it's like you never even expect a flashing. So when it happens,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
That's
that
like a
flash.
happy
You go, "Oh."
occurrence, like a rainbow.
Well, don't see
Yeah.
that every day.
I've never flashed anyone, but I did shit on the side of a country road.
I mean, those aren't even comparable.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Why is that terrible, guys?
Because boobs are like a happy thing.
and what,
then-
pooping's gross or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should at least, if someone's seeing you shitting on a country road, I mean, you should at least flash them at the same time.
At least
Sorry,
bullshit, sorry.
Bounces out.
Amazing.
That is so funny. Is that the
At
last
least she
thing we...
flashed me.
Is
Hmm.
this?
Yeah, it was a very large pile of poop, too. Sorry. All right.
Gross.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
whatever.
I mean, I got poop stories.
Yeah, I mean, did you guys not know who was in the room with you? Like, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, one time, me and my buddy Eddie, we were going to a Golden Corral because we were so high, and it was like that thing. It's like, I'm so high, dude. I want to eat forever. Let's go to Golden Corral. And we get there, and as we pull in, I turn off the car. He gets out, one leg out, and then he just comes back into my car. And I was like, what's up? And he was like, dude, can we go back home? And I was like, why? And he was like, I just shit myself. And I was like, you shit yourself before we even got into the restaurant, fool? Yeah, I was laughing the whole time. And he was just like, please don't tell nobody.
Did it get in your car?
He did. It was just he did shit himself, but it was, he held half of it like in still, like a little bit sprayed out.
Oh.
I remember we were driving, he was keeping his ass off my seat. And, yeah.
Wow.
I shit myself on Xanax once after I left an Applebee's.
Oh, yeah. Gross. We fucking went home, he showered.
Mine's so gross, but yours is okay.
Well, I'm just wanted to cap it off by saying we still came back and ate at Golden Corral.
Really?
For those of you that were
Oh
wondering.
my God.
Yeah.
I've never shit myself.
Ever?
Liar.
when I
Dude,
was a
no.
baby.
See, you shat yourself.
I have many, as you know.
Yeah,
adult shitting
man.
pants.
Before I got
I've,
to know
like-
you too well, she told me about it. I was like on the podcast.
I told you about this.
One of our highest rated
Oh
episodes.
my god!
Don't use me for your entertainment. I'll be the one who tells my shitting pants stories.
Man, is it like when you know it's gonna happen, you just are not even freaking out? You're like, I know, who cares?
If I'm not with somebody, I'm like, whatever. Like this
Whatever.
sucks, but like it is what it is.
Like if you're in your car driving and you're going home anyway, you're like, whatever. No one's gonna see me between my place and this car.
Yeah. But if I'm with someone, I'll like freak the fuck out.
Oh
Like
yeah.
and be like, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I've dated people that just pee their pants. Two people in my
the
life. Full ass adults just can't help it. I make them laugh too hard. I guess that's what it
Ah!
is.
I'll
Check
pee
your
my
underwear,
pants when
y'all.
I'm drunk, for sure. Drunk? I remember I drove home drunk once and there were a whole bunch of people outside my apartment and I just got out of my car and just like pissed on the ground in front of everyone.
We were at the dog park once and Grace just peed.
Dogs are even just looking at you like,
Yeah.
Jesus
No,
Christ, lady.
literally.
Dude, I'll do what I have to do to not have to do laundry. Okay.
Oh, dude, I got to piss all the time. And there are times where I'm just like driving in the neighborhood and I will pull over to a spot that looks like no one's at, like against somebody's fence or somebody, or
Yeah.
like against people's houses. And I just go fucking piss. Have you ever done that? Yeah, dude, it's
That's
wild.
completely normal.
I've delivered stuff to people's houses, and when they shut the door and give me my money or whatever, I run around and just take a piss on the side of their house.
Yeah.
Is that
my
our
God.
pizza guy? Just
I've shit in a public neighborhood before.
oh yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, we're sick.
Yeah, you are.
Is
Is there anything?
I just
Yeah.
feel like I found my people.
Is that the last thing we have for him? Okay.
Thank God.
Well, that's what we want to say to you. You are awesome. Come back and see us anytime.
Now I'm glad I
Who,
took that
him?
photo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I pretty much consider that a 12th like. It's like a verbal 12th like.
Yeah, true.
Well, thanks for having me on. I
Where-
appreciate it.
Where can
Did you have
people?
fun?
Yeah, did you have fun?
Yeah, I always have fun with you guys.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yes, the answer is yes. I love hanging out
Lie
with Grace.
detector
and
guy. Where
mean,
is
whatever.
he?
Well, you can find me if that's what
Yeah.
you're asking.
Yes.
Running in a park for 3 miles.
I wish. I gotta get back to running. But give me a honk if you see me.
I'll shit on the side of the road by you.
I'm on Instagram at Hi Chris Tellez. If you click the link in the bio, that's my link tree to everything. Also, I have a podcast called Why Should We Care that Grace and Dulce have both been on a bunch of times. Hope to get them on soon. And I have a show called Shit's Golden, first Monday of every month at the Ballroom. Next one's May 6th, 8 o'clock. Come check us out.
Cool.
Woo!
Cold as Lucas on Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave, honestly, any kind of comment you want.
Yeah, be mean to me again.
We need the
Mhm.
engagement, so just say
Yeah.
what you really mean.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Well, I thought we weren't doing it anymore.
Oh, we don't have to.
All right.
There's no pressure.
I could do an
Okay.
outgoing song.
At the end of the day, it's just Chris Tellez.
At the end of the day, it's just Crystal.
Guys, we just
What
have
the
one
hell?
thing left to say. At the end of the day, it's
It's
just
just
Chris
Chris Tellez.
Tellez.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay, bye.